Okay, we'll now move from the tapes onto the profiles. Now the profiles are basically aluminium casings, if you like, with lots of different designs and styles. This is developed over the years primarily, again, because like the tapes, our clients have required solutions to specific problems. So we've developed them over the years. And one of the things that we do that's a little different to our competitors is we actually do more than one colour. The standard colour for profiles tends to be aluminium. So an aluminium effect, which is great in the average kitchen because there's a lot of metal in the kitchen. However, in bedrooms and bathrooms specifically, it's good that we offer alternative colours. So we do white and we do black as well. So for example, in the bathroom where it's a white cabinet, usually, this, if it's recessed like this one, can be recessed into the cabinet and it's less conspicuous, purely and simply because it blends in. Again, in bedrooms, you tend to get a lot of darker cabinetry. So the black looks really good in that because it blends in as well. So these are recessed here. With these, it's simple really. We can put whatever tape the client wants. So if they want to put this under a unit and it's got to be bright because it's task lighting, then we could put the 120 or the 300 diode tape into it. But if it's in a bedroom and it needs to be more subtle, and it's just for effect, but it's still going under above a mirror, for example, we could put a 30 or a 60 in it. So we can make these specifically to our client's requirements, whatever that may be, cut to size, whatever type, whatever colour, whatever kind of tape. So we will make it specifically to size, which again is fairly unique to us. These two here, as you can see, are recessed. This is a surface mounted. So perhaps it's in a situation where they don't care about trying to hide it, it's not that important. So therefore they would use a surface mounted because it's easier to fit really. When you have to recess these in, that means you have to start routing out panels or routing out underneath wall units. This more expensive kitchens and bedrooms and bathrooms will do that. But let's just say if it's a case of trying to keep the cost down a bit, then they'll use a surface mounted. What we can do as well is we can also build in switches. So for example, this one here, it's just a touch, so you can actually touch it on and off. So if you imagine that under a unit, I can go up and just touch it and the light will come on. We also do PIRs as well, so as you walk towards it, the light will come on. That gets used quite a bit in bathrooms, so you can imagine as you walk towards the wash hand basin or the mirror, and it comes on and it stays on for up to 3 minutes, 4 minutes. That's usually ideal. But we can build all these in as part of the profile, so it comes as a finished article, just ready to fit. This is a very popular one. This is a corner profile. So if you can imagine a wall, this is under a wall unit, so the wall unit would come out like that. What it does do is it puts the light at the back, but it brings it across at an angle across the work surface. In the old days, when every kitchen had what they called the light pelmet under the wall unit, the lighting went immediately behind the light pelmet, which took it halfway across the worktop. When fashion decreed that that was no longer acceptable to the majority of people, then what happened then was they had a problem. The light had to go to the back of the wall unit, which meant it wasn't covering the work surface the same. So this is why this specific profile is excellent. And to go back into back in time, the triangle light, the triangle down light. So that's where this comes in specifically. If you're looking at inside a unit, so for example, a pull-out ladder unit with the chrome, etc., or inside bedroom units, then you can just use this, which is just a plastic coating, a plastic cover. So you fit the tape down inside the router and fit this over the top. There's no aluminium behind it, so therefore it saves in cost. And if it's hidden most of the time, then it's not a problem. We have various other different ones. For example, you can see here, this is a metal one. We use this sometimes in back of wall units, so they'll put the shelf up against it. Or they'll put it, I've even had it done where it's been fitted around the wall like a dado rail. So you can put LED tape above and below it. You can alter the colour, alter the brightness. You can put RGB in it. And it's just a nice effect. So that's what we're doing. This is a different type of recess to that one. It's smaller, so it might be that that's what's needed because there's less space. Again, it goes back to the fact that we have enough variations that will fit with whatever your requirements are. Okay, this profile is one specifically for use in glass shelves. I spoke about it earlier when I talked about some of the tapes and even the RGB. With this, what it is, it's metal, so we can actually cut it to size to fit the inside of a glass shelf. It fits at the back, but what it does is it allows us to put in whatever colour of tape you want. And that then it comes through the front edge of the glass, and it's a nice feature inside a glass wall unit. You can imagine as you look at that glass shelf, the front edge is softly lit up. And of course, if you've got natural white in the rest of the kitchen, it makes sense to have it natural white there, so you don't have this clash. A lot of the alternative products that I've seen around have one colour, usually cool white, which is not sort of conducive to matching, which that is the reason why we've done it as a profile. To move on to another surface mounted, like we spoke about up there, this one is a slim profile. It's very, very discreet, it's very small, and it's quite unusual in the market. They usually are bigger than that. But what this allows you to do is specifically in bathrooms where the furniture tends to be smaller, the wall units tend to be smaller, and they want to put this underneath it, then it's very discreet. Again, it's available in aluminium, black or white, just like the rest, but it's very, very popular, this, purely because it's so small and it's so easy to disguise. Again, we have ones here that are very, very specific. People have used them in all sorts of places, underneath breakfast bars to throw the light down at an angle, underneath worktops, inside of units, at the side of units. It's literally a case of whatever your imagination is, that's what this tends to get used as. And it's the same with this one. It was another surface mounted, slightly bigger profile. Again, it just gives you options. Some people prefer the look of one or the other. Now, one of the things that we do is we can do end caps. So if you're routing and you want a curved end cap, because that's what the router does, we can fit that on there. Similar with any of our profiles, we can have this clear, we can have it opal, or we can have it obscured. Okay, so it's just a case of whatever you, or frosted should say, whatever you prefer. If it was under a worktop, under a wall unit and getting onto a worktop that's a matte worktop, you might want to do clear just to get, because it lets more light out. But similarly, if you're trying to disguise the diodes along with a 300 tape, then it's better if you then use an opal or a frosted. And last, we have this one, which is very specialist. It's been used within niches, within walls. I've used it personally around about the plinth of an island. So we actually make a feature of it. We put a cover over the top of it, and the tape goes along the underside, so you don't see any diodes. It really is nice. It gives a lovely floating effect. And sometimes I'll use it under a built-under dishwasher, because that is a problem if you put tape underneath the base unit. When you get to dishwasher, you can't really do it very easily. So this is a way around it. So if you run that at a certain height all the way around, you can do it. And again, like I said, we can put whatever colour tape and brightness of tape you want into it. And again, you can see it here, aluminium, black or white. And that you can see it in the entirety of what it looks like. Here at TLW The Lightworks, we pride ourselves in not only the range of the products that we have, but also the knowledge we have to be able to advise our clients as to which is the best way to go about doing something. So if you need any information, you need any help at all, any guidance, then get in contact with us on the number on the screen.